All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about the Vim Magrail Jobber Pack. All right, today's video is brought to you by Vim Tools, the Vim Tools Jobber Pack. These are the most amazing socket rail system on the planet. This kit contains a lot of stuff that you're gonna love. You can put them in your toolbox. You can put them in your roll cart. You can put them in the lid of your roll cart. You can put them on a lift. You can put them on a car. The Vim Magrail, part number MR16JP Jobber Pack, is available on Amazon. Link in the description and comments. And for an unlimited time, you can get a second one for another fee. Jobber Pack. It contains a lot of rails. Now these socket rails contain neodymium magnets, the strongest magnets on the planet. They will stick to anything metal. Now the Jobber Pack contains a bit rail system, so you can put all your bits in it. You've got a 16-inch mag rail for 1/2 inch in blue and red. You got a 3/8 in blue and red. You got another 3/8 in blue and another blue 1/2 inch. All right, so if you watch my channel for any amount of time, you know I love Vim Magrails. Not a sponsor. I paid for these, so no hate in the comments. I bought them. Yes, they are expensive. Don't get me wrong, they are expensive. The best way to buy them is either watch Vim Tools' website for sales. You can get some discounted stuff on there every now and then, or buy the Jobber Pack. Now, as my little bit went on, you obviously saw that it comes with a lot of 1/2 inch, and it sucks. But the 1/4 inch and 3/8 pegs are available separately, so you can buy them and, swap out the pegs as needed. For me, a lot of the sets I put on Vim rails are actually a mix of 1/4 inch and 3/8, some up to 1/2 inch, so you're gonna wanna be swapping anyway. One of the things I do to a lot of my Vim rag rails is I custom cut them. Basically take a cutoff wheel, cut it to the length you want. After you've planned it, remember, they're expensive, cut once, and grind it smooth so, no cuts. And now you've got a custom mag rail for whatever size you need. Because for instance, this is a pretty long 16-inch. The reason I got 16 inches, I can customize them. Now obviously once you put them down, they're probably not going anywhere. If you've ever tried to pick one of these up without these handles on them, they can be a little hard to get off. And so generally once you put them down, you're done. And you can usually take the bits that are left over that don't fit anywhere, and you can stack them together and make another rail, which is something I've done in various places. But the Jobber Pack is actually the best deal as far as getting into Vim mag rails. Little side note, the magnetic bit organizer that comes in the Jobber Pack, I've already got one, but if you notice, it's got a little bolt there and a bolt there. This part unbolts and you get a mag rail. So if you've already got a bit holder that you like and you go like, well, I don't need a bit holder, you can unbolt this and you've got a mag rail. So just a little side note. I do really like the Vim mag rails over any other system out there, as it's the most compact system available, because in smaller sockets you can literally butt them up against each other and you take up the least amount of footprint in your toolbox or your roll cart or whatever, because they are so compact. Now obviously 1/2 inch, you got to space them out a little bit more, but everything else I've ever seen has a huge footprint. Even, and I know they're going to mention them, the wrestling machine trays, they're still pretty big. Cole has them and they're pretty large for the amount of sockets they hold relatively. I also don't like it in a roll cart situation. Just kind of annoys me because roll carts rattle enough as it is, and because they're just pegs, they tend to even rattle around a little bit more. My opinion, personal. Obviously, your mileage will vary. Whether or not you want to step up and spend the money for Vim tools, Magrails, is up to you. It is my favorite socket organization system, so hope you like this video. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master. Damn, that was hard to do.